Good.
Hello, Bob at the Deck Store. Today we're going to talk about the new Trex lights. This is specifically Lighthub Technology Trex lights. These are a really neat new innovation that Trex has come up with, but I think a simple thing got overlooked at the manufacturing. That is, how do you chain a series of these together? Right now, when you purchase one of these lights, they come with a single cable that comes out of the lights. And the expectation, according to the directions, is that you go to a common hub. Well, in a lot of cases, maybe you want to have a set of stair lights. You want to plug one light into another light to another light. Well, ideally, it would have two wires coming out of the bottom. I'm going to show anyone watching this video a simple way to convert a Trex light into a light that you can hook up in a chain or a series type. It's still going to be a parallel connection, of course, because it's a DC light. That applies not only to the post lights, the cap lights, the riser lights, and the deck lights. So this same thing is going to apply to all of them. The most important consideration is that it's the Lighthub technology. You can identify it because it's got the plug-and-play ends. It's going to have a 6-inch lead, and then it's going to have another end coming off. So what we're going to do is simply take a wire cutter, and we're going to cut off. Now, it's important that you don't cut off the male end of these, just this. Well, I guess it's still a male end. There are two male ends, but you're going to cut off the end in the receiver end of the extension cable as near to that piece as you can, and we can just discard that piece. We won't need it. So what we're left with is about a 5-foot lead with a male end and a light with the female end. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our razor knife and we're going to split this lead. This is really two wires side by side. We're just going to split it through the middle so that it opens up. It doesn't expose the internal wire, and then we're going to cut them. And notice as you're looking at these wires, one set of wires has a red stripe on it, one set of wires has some red small lettering. It's important to keep track of which one went to which. Then you're just going to cut them off. So we've got these two pieces and our cable, again using our razor knife. We're going to split these ends. And then we're going to hook all these up into a little group, keeping all the ones with the red stripes together and all the ones without the red stripes together. There's a bunch of ways we can do this. One is to use wire nuts. This is a gel-filled wire nut. It's got a little silicone in, and we can put them on and group them in threes. That's going to require that we strip each one of these leads to do it. Another way to do it is what we call a telecommunications line tap. It simply goes over the outside of the two leads and then snaps together and releases a silicone and locks it together. The simplest and most common ready-to-use piece is a 3-tap telecommunication lead. This one doesn't require that we strip the wire. Very, very simple to use. So what we're going to do is slide in the wire that has the red stripe and push it into the hole. You're going to have to stop that. This doesn't fit.